Hey, Skill. Alright, Pounce, I gotta use this mic now. Okay? How you doing today?
What is it, Will?
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
No. Piggy almost had no pink. No. Good. Almost there. I'm doing pretty well. I'm hanging out with the Pounce, which I think you can hear him rubbing up on the mic right now. And I had the itch to play XCOM, and I actually wanted to finish this, so on stream. I finished this game already like 3 times, but it's just that good.
2. Message repeats. 250.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
9.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across
Message
the hall.
repeats.
Might be important.
250. November 892.
Alright. Let's read your file since you read mine. He's divorced. Father deceased, mother deceased, ex-wife divorced, living in Washington. You have a junior, you have a son living in Washington, daughter living in New York. Illegitimate. Oh man, he had a...
What is it, Will?
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
Sorry, I thought that meant he had new stuff.
Where are you headed with this?
Just running it over to the armory.
I wasn't told about any deliveries.
In case you haven't noticed, things are a little hectic around here, right?
Whoa, the screen tearing. Maybe... let's try that. Pounce.
There's a war on?
Sorry, Doc, but we're gonna have to hold you here when we check this with Central.
Central?
House.
Are you kidding me?
Central?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. None of you people can think for yourselves.
Watch yourself, Doc. Lighthouse, point 1.
Point 1, go for Lighthouse.
Hey, I got one of the white coats here with a hazmat delivery for the QM. Says he had it scheduled, but I don't have any transfers on my dock.
Stand by, I'll check the logs.
I really don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. Every moment is vital to our success.
Sorry, Doc. We got orders.
Especially this time, you don't want anything happening to anyone. Let's overrun our... Oh, Caterpillar high. We have trouble making counterattack. Try and release our... Wow, see? The spies.
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. And for now, my job is also keeping the public from knowing the scope of the threat.
Because rioting mobs of civilians are the last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
And if we can't keep the enemy contained?
In that case, civilian unrest is the least of our problems, isn't it?
Isn't the enemy jamming all communications?
Yes, most broadcasting equipment is facing heavy interference, cutting effective range down to less than 5% of normal.
Then how are you...
Our equipment is significantly more robust. We're still communicating at approximately 90% of effective range. The best of the best, you know.
What does the population know?
They're worried about the communications blackout, but our operatives in the major cities are keeping them in line.
Keeping them in line? You make it sound like they've declared martial law.
Nothing as heavy-handed as that, just a series of emergency preparedness tests. They'll be tense, but orderly.
The radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to...
Oh no. I forgot it. I should have remembered. Oh god.
Set the range to 500.
Now the direction?
Oh god.
Set the direction west.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 374 megahertz.
Checking medium frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir.
$250. Okay. Man, it's gonna make me write it down, Pounce. It's gonna make me... Did you take my pen again? I think you took my pen again. Yeah, you did. Pounce, how am I supposed to write when you keep taking my pens? I can't write anything. I need to write stuff down sometimes, buddy. Wallet. $250. November 892. All right.
Yes, sir?
The radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to...
250.
Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
No.
Set the direction north.
And the frequency?
I get it, November. Good stuff.
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency. Nothing. Wait. What is... It's survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
We'll dispatch someone to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
Yeah, we did it. Okay. I gotta talk to the old man. Pounce, we did it. He's just looking like... Guys, he is right in front of my screen right now. I see little cat ears while I'm walking around. It's like an iron scope.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just... his file paints a different picture.
I think they're talking about me. It's not very nice. What is this?
Okay, agents, let's begin. We going on another wild goose chase, Director? Not this time, agents. Because I brought in an expert agent who I expect to turn the tide. Allow me to introduce your new senior agent, Miss Angela Weaver. Agent
Whoa.
Weaver, please begin.
Good evening, agents. Now, we have reason to believe our target is...
Is this some kind of joke?
I assure you, I do not joke about potential infiltrate...
Come on, miss. Get back to reception and leave the real work to us, okay? Agent Percy, watch your tone.
Director, how many concrete cases of the Outsiders have your agents uncovered to this date?
That would be 0.
And how many have I uncovered in my own investigations?
2 confirmed, 1 pending.
Thank you, Director. If I may continue...
Listen up, Agent Percy. Maybe you'll learn how to do your job. Yes, sir.
Now, we have reason to believe an infiltrator has compromised military command.
That's why everyone's freaking out. Everyone's freaking out because we have a spy. I know, Pounds, I know. Someone's reading, but we gotta find out who the spy is. Can be anyone. Because you saw what happened last time. Oh, there's another one. Director. Washing their hands. Oh my god. I agree. I have not heard of that game on the Switch. Sorry, Pounce. I know. I'm not shooting anyone yet. I know. It's a little boring, but it's okay. It all matters.
Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
So that's Agent Weaver.
To conclude, all signs show a pattern of systemic interference that cannot be explained by
Come
known
over here,
enemies.
Carter.
Excellent
I'd like a
work
word.
as always, Falk. But I'm not sure what you're suggesting. These activities aren't from the Reds. They aren't from any known source on Earth, so we must examine alternative sources. You mean to say, aliens? It's more likely than you think. We cannot afford to be caught off guard. Oh, okay, Myron. I think you've been working too hard. Take a little time off, maybe a vacation, and... No, listen, this is too important to ignore. My team has already uncovered a half dozen potential cases of outside interference. No, you listen. I have a meeting with the generals in 2 days, and I will not have you making a laughing stock out of this department. General Deems is already talking about cutting funding, and if that happens, you and your team will be out. Do you understand? Yes, Director. Perhaps you're right about that vacation. That's more like it. Someplace nice and sunny. Lots of fresh air, like New Mexico.
Jeez. They're trying to get rid of him because they think he's crazy. Well, who's crazy now with aliens dropping from the sky, blowing up our military bases?
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
Whoa.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings. Localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No. The circle was kept quite small on this.
What is this place? I mean, when aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now. It was created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running at full capacity. I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab, but we've already got one of the best leading the team, Dr. Dressner. And he won't be doing it alone. I'm in the midst of organizing field teams to be sent on recon and recruitment missions for other specialists.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
Will do, boss. Will do. That's what I was born to do, man. Protect the world from an alien invasion. This is my calling. Alright.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you, friends.
What do they look like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something.
Okay, I can't use these yet.
You lost, pal? Well, ready room's that way. How's it going, Agent Carter?
Going well.
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away.
Big old cell phones.
The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe, but we can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help, quick and quiet.
University.
Take a seat, gentlemen. Director Falk has personally chosen you for this initiative, and I will be your team leader. It's an honor to...
Come on, Will. Pick a team. No more flying solo.
But the director wasn't very clear about what we'd be doing. For the most part, it's what you're familiar with. You're all experienced field agents, so investigation and recovery in hostile environments aren't new to you.
You said it, best in the service.
And it brings all the normal risks of any field work involving hostiles. Yes, but Director Falk said something about unusual subjects? Yes, they might be different than you're used to.
You mean we're not going after the Reds?
So who are we looking for? We believe we have uncovered a new enemy of the state. We will be investigating the exact nature of their organization. Oh, understood. I think.
You can put us up against anybody in the world, sir.
Yes, well, about that.
About that. Okay. Alright. No. No. Okay, I thought I was gonna get body blocked. Any rumors? Some have been shut away. Okay. Alright.
This is a list of available agents. Falk has gathered everyone he could find from all the agencies. All of them specialists, all of them the best at what they do.
Cooper. A pistol and okay, so he has a shotgun and a oh no. He just has a shotgun. Doesn't have a pistol. With okay, so I'm starting from the basic. We're gonna add this will be Q, my engineer. First name, we're gonna use the guild name or one of the guild names, Myth, and that's it. Now sniper, who's all right? Meg, who do you want to be, huh? Meg. What is this? This is my support. This is my recon, engineer, commando. Oh my god. We're gonna make this Stacy because she likes to give the enemy hugs. Ah. Yeah, I figured Meg would want to be recon. Hopefully you don't die. It's, you know, a bit rusty, but I don't think you will die. And we're gonna make Pat my support. New recruits. Do I want another support, recon, engineer, commando? For right now, I'll take, well,
Commandos are the first soldiers into a fight, defending their squad mates and engaging the enemy on your terms.
it's really loud.
Engineers are master craftsmen, giving you additional firepower and control of the battlefield. Recon agents are trained in stealth and long-range attacks. They infiltrate enemy lines and hit from behind. And support agents provide an extra edge, enhancing your squad while crippling the enemy.
I'm gonna take one more commando. Yes, just in, oh wow. Korean war vet. With storming enemy held positions, running multiple. Move safely while under enemy fire. I forgot about this. Gives them like passives. More frequently. You know what? I'm not going to touch it anymore right now. I should be fine with what I have. I should be fine. Carter. I do not want a shotgun. There's no bonus. I have heal. That's it. All right. I must bring 2 agents along. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the pad. I think I'm gonna take. Yeah, let's take Pat and Stacy, because I'm pretty weak.
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Damn it, Nils. Hold on.
Okay, armory, backpacks. Hold on, before I go that way, Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, cool.
Attention, Code Blue, Bay 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 4-2 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical unit to Bay 4, Code Blue.
Oh, jeez. Hopefully this will not be you guys. Hopefully I keep you all alive. Power outages. Uh-oh. Freeze. That's not good. Okay. Minor setback there. I don't know why it froze like that. But okay. And just for past me to know, or sorry, future me. First time we were playing this was on 1 computer, now we're on 2. So minor hiccups. Minor. Oh, no connection. What the hell? Yeah, I have internet. Hold on. Why do you have no connection? There we go. I guess that was Steam. Okay. Why must you be so loud? Even when I change the options, it's still that loud, guys. So, I apologize.
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Damn it, Nils. Hold on.
coming, buddy. I'm coming.
Attention, Code Blue, Bay 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 4-2 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical unit to Bay 4, Code Blue.
It does not like that helicopter. Oh my god, are you telling me I can't play my XCOM today? Are you telling me that I can't play my XCOM? Let's try that. Hopefully that fixes it. You're revisiting your Final Fantasy 15.
Carter,
Oh
I
my.
chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Damn it, Nils. Hold on.
Attention, Code Blue, Bay 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 4-2 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical unit to Bay 4, Code Blue.
There we go.
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this.
No friends. Don't worry, we'll do
You
it.
think this plasma burn is bad? I saw much worse in the war, and I still saved the arm. Now, stop complaining and hold on to something. This is gonna hurt.
Okay. To imagine doctors, I don't know, it's probably still the same, I don't know. But, oh man, going through surgery like that. Alright, got a gun. Wow, I am super weak. Not digging this. Not at all. Body bags.
Oh, Christ, Nils.
No, Nils. Come on, Nils.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded.
We got hostiles! Here they come!
Oh, not cool.
Shields are down! Hit it now! I'm hurting here! We're sitting ducks! Need orders! Hand grenade!
Still moving. I'm a little rusty here.
Focus on that one.
Got it!
Okay, here we go.
Draw its fire. Walk it off.
Come on out and fight, you bastards! Need a doctor! Watch it! Just hold on a little longer!
Commander, you're wounded.
Attack!
Commander, down! Stabilize!
In my sights. Hold still. I'll get you fixed up. You're all set.
Thanks, I needed that.
Okay, he's stable.
Need a doc help! Still use some help here!
Gotta get this rest off.
Can't believe I'm alive! Need a medic, Commander! They're pushing! What do we do?
Ceasefire, fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody. I got the infiltrator, Falk. Alive.
Good work. You and Agent Nils, report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in Ops. We've got work to do.
Good job, guys. Good job. Nils, I tried. Nils is cool. Okay, I gotta remember the controls, because... pretty simple, but it's just... yeah. Gunfire is still a bit much, but you know. Okay, we got all the troops back in their beds.
You get him, Carter?
Yeah. I got him.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Nils. He's gone.
Damn it.
I should have been there.
Listen, I gotta head out. Director's got us on a recon mission. When I get back, we'll raise a glass to Nils.
All right. Good luck, Agent De Silva.
I don't need luck. And the name's Nico. Will.
Yeah, you got that. Your friends now.
another circuit blown!
We ought to leave the lab out of power for a day or two. Teach them a lesson.
I don't think that would help, friends.
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men from Mars.
They're not green, and they're not from Mars.
As long as you can still shoot them, we've got a fighting chance.
We'll make it through this, old-timer.
Did you have something on your mind?
What's the status of our arms and ammunition?
We're loaded with all the small arms you could carry, but we're still short on the big guns. Still, it should serve us for now.
Aren't you a little old for active duty?
Sure, I'm not that much older than Falk, actually. And he knows exactly how important it is to have a fella who knows where everything is, if you know what I mean.
How long have you known Director Falk?
Long enough to have saved his bacon a few times. But less said about that, the better.
How's a fella supposed to blow off stress when he's locked underground?
Well, till they build us a pub, the only fun to be had is on the firing range. Few of the staff like to show off and compete over there.
Good way to stay sharp.
And if you're a good shot, it's a nice way to win a few bucks. Not sure where you'd spend it, though.
Thanks. That's all I need.
You go put that gear to good use, Agent Carter.
Will do. What is this? Armory and firing range.
Hey, you're Carter, aren't you? Good to have you aboard.
Training hard, Agent?
You bet. You testing something out? Hey, what do you say about a little competition?
Maybe. What are you thinking?
Those targets light up one at a time. Bet I can hit them before you.
What do I get? Well, can they train in here? That'd be pretty cool if they can train in here. No, they could just add. Have Pat. Okay.
Okay, start it up. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Got it. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. Knew I should have brought a visor. Okay, start it up. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Pow. Got it. Pow. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. Knew I should have brought a visor.
Okay, cool. Well, I like the pistols. Hello, sir.
Ready for duty, Agent?
Always ready for anything. That's my motto.
Ready to prove that in the field?
Ready and raring to go, sir.
How many missions has XCOM run up until now?
Not many, and none that turned hot like Groom Range did. I was beginning to think I'd never see any action.
You sound like you were hoping we'd be attacked.
No. I'm just sick of all the questioning and investigation. Give me a good shootout any day.
How do missions normally go?
Up until now, we've been chasing ghosts. I was beginning to think the Outsiders were a hoax, you know?
Until they attacked.
Yeah. Nice of them to clear that up, right?
Right.
What's up, Pat?
You're obviously armed forces. Where did you serve?
Good eye. I served with the Marines in the 5th Regiment, back in Korea.
Why'd you leave the Corps?
I'd still be there, believe me. But the old man said he knew a better way I could protect my country. I didn't know he meant I'd be protecting the whole planet.
Get ready. We're in a new war now.
I've been ready for a long time, sir.
Look, Pat, you have your support. You're my support. But you kind of got downed in the last fight, so I'm hoping not to let you die.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please. If you will spare a moment, I am Dr. Heinrich Dresner, and I have been expecting you.
That's nice, Doc, but I got a report to...
I assure you, Herr Falk will be glad that we spoke. After all, we shall need new weapons to fight this war, and my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, we will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Falk for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day, and we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this. Our first discovery.
Sure, but what is it?
The Ven brace was designed for close-range attacks to augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use of the outsider weaponry.
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take their weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemy's...
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our new research subject can help with your next breakthrough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go speak with the director.
Thank you, William. Come back anytime.
Okay, so that's our base. Just the old man. It's scary. Seriously, there are procedures for a reason. Whoa. Cool, they will let me in here. Sorry guys, I really like to explore XCOM base. Like, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't?
Hold on, Agent. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough.
About?
About the Outsiders' crypto-paramilitary operations and what it suggests about their underlying societal, thing. Ah, damn, lost it again.
Sounds like it needs a little more work.
Yeah. Well, I guess I've got a second. What can I do for you? Damn, lost it again.
What sort of problem are you working on?
Right now, we're busy with just the basics. Who are the enemy? What are their capabilities? How do we fight back?
Important questions.
Yes, but they're the small questions. We aren't even ready to ask the big one yet.
The big question?
Why?
What do you make of their attack?
Ops has reports of simultaneous attacks across the country, starting within seconds of each other. Obviously, their power is tremendous.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, but it also means they were waiting for some kind of signal. Why did they attack today, rather than yesterday? Why not tomorrow?
They seem to be targeting a package I was carrying. Wish I could tell you what was in it. It's gone now.
That's certainly possible. Or it could be the Russians, or maybe unusual weather patterns in the Antarctic.
Right. So how does somebody get a job like this?
Director Falk gathered experts in a variety of fields. Psychology, statistical analysis, history, astronomy. He wanted the best minds to plan for anything.
And your specialty?
Technically, philosophy. Although I have a number of less official qualifications on paranormal matters. If you ever want to hear about my hunts for the North American Sasquatch, you just let me know.
I think I'm okay. I'll leave you to the big questions then.
Yes. Yes.
Well, the lab seems like it's being developed quite a bit. Gets developed in sections, which I'm happy.
May I tell you, William, how much I am looking forward to working with you?
I'm glad someone is having fun around here.
Of course, I am most eager to study anyone who has been so exposed to these outsiders. From handling the recovered artifact to bringing in a live subject for questioning, this is unprecedented contact.
You gonna stick me under a microscope?
No, of course not. But I will be curious to monitor you for any unexpected developments.
If we start using their technology, am I gonna get radiation sickness or grow a third arm or something?
I don't think you have to worry about radiation sickness per se. But we shall see about the arm, yes?
I'd love to get my hands on those blaster rifles as much as anyone else, but I need to know they aren't going to explode on me.
Do not fret, William. All devices will receive extensive testing here in our labs before they are approved for field use.
Real comforting, Doc. So I guess we just bring these weapons back and you'll poke at them until they make sense.
I fear the weapons are set to self-destruct if their owners die in battle, preventing us from studying them. The Illyrium's containment breaks down and they dissolve. But we can work around this, thanks to the Ben brace.
Okay, so how do we get a hold of those?
It depends on you recovering a weapon that remains intact. Perhaps it has not yet been imprinted, or its owner dies unexpectedly. At that point, the brace can ascertain how to prevent that type of weapon's destruction, allowing you to recover them in the field.
Got it.
So what exactly is this Illyrium stuff?
It is for me like a miracle. An element unknown to our world, harboring immense concentrated energy. The smallest sample can release more power than an atom bomb, like containing all the energy of the Big Bang in
Hip flask?
Yes, and we use its power here to fabricate the weapons and technology you will need to survive this war.
This is quite an operation you got running here. When did you start studying all this?
The first deposit of Illyrium was discovered just over a decade ago. I arrived at this facility shortly after, and we began to investigate the properties of that magnificent substance.
Any results to show for it?
As it happens, we are testing our first acquisition, a device that may assist in stabilizing your aim.
That's bound to come in useful. Anything I can do to help the tests?
Most certainly. Go to the firing range and test out the device with the armament of your choice. Return afterwards, and we shall see the results, yeah?
Sounds good. I could stand to blow off some steam at the range anyway. Where are you from, Heinrich? You don't sound local to me.
That would be a question for your OSS. They arrange the terms of my immigration.
I see. Well, glad to have you on our side. All right. I'll see what I can bring back for you.
I promise, William, you will not be disappointed.
Okay, so before I talk to the old man, I do want that piece of technology. So we're gonna go. Let me out, friend. We're gonna go to the shooting range and see if he would give it to me now or if I have to wait. So he said no.
Okay, start it up. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. I knew I should have brought a visor. Okay, start it up. Okay, later.
Okay, let's see. I did your little shooting range. The light was in my eyes, seriously. He let me win. He gave me that win. Sorry, stare him down. Alright, Doc, I did it. Okay.
Alright, I'll see what I can bring back for you.
I promise, William, you will not be disappointed.
I'll go find you some guns. I was hoping you'd give me something, but you didn't. See, I actually really like that I can be down here with my XCOM soldiers instead of just being the commander. Anything new to say?
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
You're welcome. I always want the little collectibles, but I can't seem to find any.
Agent Carter, your report.
Okay. Alright, boss.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Falk. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils's loss will be felt throughout the organization. But right now, we have bigger problems.
His loss? God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target? Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Good man. When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal, and your team will be dispatched. Make sure you've got everything in order around the base. Team selected, weapons set, no outstanding business. You never know how long you'll be out on a mission. Or if you'll come back at all.
I'm all too aware of that, sir.
Exactly. That's why we are very thorough on my team. And so I'm going to check over here. We're good.
Is this all we got, sir? A handful of soldiers against an invasion?
We're still getting back on our feet. But this base and the men in it are our only hope. We'll make it work.
Security needs to be tightened. And we need the Whitecoats working on some kind of test to uncover infiltrators. If we're gonna survive this, we need to work as a team.
All excellent points. And to work as a team, we each need to focus on our own responsibilities. We're putting this base on lockdown. No one in, no one out. Dresner's already working on a test.
And until then?
Until then, you'll be retrieving Dr. Weir. He'll be a crucial member of our team.
What's so important about this Dr. Weir? I mean, what can he tell us that we can't figure out on our own?
I don't know what the enemy wants, or how they plan to get it. But we'll need to know those things to survive. Dr. Weir has made strides understanding the language binding our enemy's technology. That's just what we need to bend their superior firepower to our purposes.
Pat, Jim, I can't get my drops when you play this game. Unacceptable. Look, Pat, your drops are the amazingness of XCOM. The knowledge that you know we save the world. And we do this every day. I got a drop Monday. Oh, congrats. I know. There's so much I want to play, but today I was just in an XCOM mood.
What does this guy study? Is he some kind of electronics genius?
His focus is machine language. You look around this place, you won't see our mainframes using punch cards. That's because of Weir. That man's work has got machines in this very facility actually talking with one another.
Talking? What?
Technology has language, Carter. I don't speak it, you don't speak it. But Dr. Weir, he does. And he's made more progress than any man alive, analyzing the few strands of alien machine language we've managed to collect.
I can see the value in that, I guess. Though I prefer killing the bastards to talking to them.
Killing them, stopping them, packing them up in bags and tossing them back through the holes they're pouring out of. That's the goal for all of us. We only need to learn enough of their language to tell them to go straight to hell as far as I'm concerned.
You said he's worked with these communications firsthand? How's that?
The first alien signal was intercepted about 5 years ago at Rosemont. It was Dr. Weir's research team who discovered it.
We've known about the aliens for that long? Why weren't we better prepared?
Everything was attributed to the Soviets. The signals, the Illyrium deposits, the weather anomalies. Most people are prone to attribute phenomena to familiar causes before looking to the skies for answers.
Especially when the actual aliens are right here disguised as our leaders.
Yes. Well, enemy infiltration certainly helped. It's an interesting footnote, however. As a whole, humanity is prone to blame itself before assuming outside influence. But nations point immediately at one another.
Nations? Hell, towns. People. To be honest, I'm kind of blaming you right now for this mess. Human nature's a thorny subject, sir. Not really my area of expertise. What do we know about the location?
Dr. Weir operates out of Rosemont University. We've received reports of an incursion there. We've been unable to establish contact with anyone at the university or the local police department.
Sounds bad.
It's worse. Military forces moved in to defend the location this morning. Comms were severed within the hour. Nothing but dead air since then.
You're sending me in blind to an enemy dark zone, hoping I can dig one guy out of the rubble?
Dr. Weir is extremely important to our cause. We received an encoded message on a highly classified, dedicated channel after comms with the military had gone dark.
That's not a lot to go on.
This is how XCOM operates, Carter. We deal in and with unknowns.
I'll gather up everything I need for the mission to Rosemont.
Carter, listen. I don't know how Director Frost ran his agency, but you're part of XCOM now, and I chose you for a reason. As far as we know, this organization is the last thing standing between the outsiders and the complete annihilation of humanity.
I understand, sir.
You're a stellar agent. You have a team of the best men in the business behind you. Get out there and do your job.
I'll make the bastards pay, sir.
Good man. Now when you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal and your team will be dispatched.
All right.
They're hitting us from all sides. We've yet to discern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted here, and I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Okay, so I'm bringing Pat and Stacy. I have a taunt and support. Right, so I just have, okay. Use from the front. Okay.